Hi everyone, my name is Sergio Jufreitas and I'm a flight attendant who travels the world. On my channel, I talk about traveling, being a flight attendant, and sleeping in a van. But today I want to talk about something different. Today I want to talk about McAllen. In McAllen, Texas, it's a very small town, but it's a border town. In the past few weeks, the immigration services have detained hundreds of families and separated the children from the families. I find it wrong. But who's responsible for this? The president? Congress? Both of them. Both of them are responsible for what's going on in McAllen. The most important thing that you need to understand is keep that anger, keep that feeling that you have for November. Make a comment below on how you feel about this today, and then come back and see if that's how you feel again in November. Remember, the election 2 years ago, this president was done by the silent majority. Yesterday, a new poll just came out saying that he was 42%, 3 points up. Does that mean that what he's doing in McAllen is right? I don't know. The silent majority will determine that. You can speak up all the time. You can speak up all you want. All the first ladies, all the previous first ladies have already spoke up, and they find it horrifying. This new immigrant first lady, she spoke too. She spoke on the side of the immigration. Obviously, as an immigrant herself and being a first lady, it's a kind of difficult position to be in. Nevertheless, I can assure you, no mother that comes up on TV wants to see what's happening to their children. It is horrible what's going on. And the only way you can change this is by making sure that all Congress, all 435 members of Congress, gets reelected every 2 years. And it's up to you and you to make that change, to make sure that you call your congressman, call your congresswoman, and then let them know or ask them, how do you feel about what's going on in McAllen? And how are you going to vote to end this situation? That is what you need to do, because the more you know, the better and more educated will be your vote in November. All politicians care about is being reelected. And I can tell you that for sure, that all they care about is staying in power. And in order to stay in power, they will go after the donors, the people who put them back in Congress. And these are the sponsors. All these sponsors are the ones providing money for campaigns for this 2018 re-election. If your congressman and congresswoman and 1/3 of the senators are up for election, ask them, send them a letter, call them, find out what is it you feel about this, how do you feel about this, what are you going to do about it. I reassure you, if they want to be reelected, they will be on the side of the silent majority. Remember, the silent majority are the ones that put this president in power 2 years ago. And the silent majority has just voted in favor to up his poll 3 points. We can talk all you want, the media can talk all they want on TV and on Facebook, because that's all I hear about it. But the power, it rests with you, and you're the one that makes that decision. I hope that the Mexican media have already notified the families who are coming across this border for whatever reason, whether they're coming in for economic situation or they're coming in because they've been prosecuted. That is not up to me to decide. That's up to immigration. If the media in Mexico hasn't yet notified these families, then they are still coming. But I doubt it. I doubt it because, this is a worldwide news. Everybody's talking about it. And the president keeps telling, Germany that they were wrong in what they did. I don't want to get into it. The McAllen issue, separating children, It's wrong. That will leave a scar in those children for the rest of their life. I don't know what's going to happen. Congress has the power. The president has the power to end this tomorrow. But obviously, the president's not going to do that because his numbers are up. Jeff Sessions has said, and has even quoted the Bible, and said that he is right. Kriestjen, the Homeland Security person, said she's right. And Sarah Sanders keeps, supporting the president because that's her job, in front of the media. But you're the only one that's going to make this change. And that change should come in November. Remember to vote. This is Sergio De Freitas, a flight attendant traveling the world, signing out.